accused has not shown remorse in conduct and in words. She pleaded with the court for lenience, claiming to be the sole breadwinner for her children who also needed her guidance. Her daughter, Joan Valentine Mbuthi, had also requested the court to forgive her mother, saying she did not believe that she was responsible for her father's death. But the prosecution urged the court to impose a maximum penalty on the suspects, whom it said had shown no remorse for their heinous actions. After the judgment, the suspect's lawyer, Francis Njanja, applied to be supplied with the copies of the ruling, as he intends to challenge the sentence at the Court of Appeal. Lekishon Laban, TV47.
Elsewhere, a planned ceremony to cleanse Gikuyu Shrine Mukurwe wa Nyagathanga following coronation of National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi as Gema spokesman will be conducted tomorrow by a section of Kikuyu elders. Willie Dennis Njiru reports from the Holy Shrine.
Mombi grounds in Murang'a County will be receiving a new set of guests this Friday for yet another series of prayers, this time around to cleanse the shrine from initial partakers that has been deemed by a section of the elders as untidy.
Tumekuwa na mkutano mzuri wa kujadili mpango ambao tumepanga maombi ya kitamaduni siku ya Ijumaa tarehe 4 katika uwanja wa Mombi hapa Murang'a, ambapo tumewaalika wazee wa Murang'a ndio wamepanga, na tumewasaidia kama wazee wa jamii ya watu wa Kikuyu kutoka county balibali county 12.
A ceremony that is slated will be conducted by a selected set of 30 high priests of the Agikuyu shortly after prayers.
Ndio tuingie Mombi Stadium na procession, alafu tuanze maombi yetu ile tutaenda tufikise saa 5:30, alafu tukimaliza maombi yetu tupatie the governor wa Murang'a akaribisha hao wageni wengine.
The elders clarified the need to cleanse Mukuru wa Nyagathanga, saying it had been used for political advancements and abuse traded in, while the shrine is strictly for cultural ceremonies.
Even those who are going to do the cleansing, they have been in fasting for as long as I can remember, when they felt aggrieved and the councils came together. And for that matter, we are here to say pole sana for those who are misled. That's why the elders are quick to go and plead for mercy, that they also be forgiven because in their ignorance.
Emerging details revealing cancellation of the event by security officers, citing Ministry of Health COVID-19 guidelines.
Tulipowajulisha maafisa wa security, police, OCS kwamba tuna huu mkutano, waliweza kutuandikia barua na kusema kwamba hilo jambo haliwezekani sababu ya maneno ya usalama na mambo ya COVID-19.
Its cancellation later, however, attracted concerns of high-ranking security officers, prompting the lifting of the initial order and a letter given under Murang'a Police Station. On his part, Murang'a Governor Mwangi wa Iria, who has publicly refused to endorse the coronation of the National Assembly Speaker, saying that he shall not attend the culture-only affair, but requested the security organs to ease access to the proceedings. TV47, I'm Willie Dennis Njiru.
Moving on, Garissa OCS Michael Munyalo has been charged with the murder of Morris Kimathi after an altercation between them. Daniel Masidza has that story.
Garissa OCS Michael Munyalo was arraigned at the Garissa High Court on Thursday and charged for the murder of Morris Kimathi, a carpenter, along Bulashe Road moments after an altercation between them at Abam. However, appearing before Justice Abida Roni virtually, Munyalo pleaded not guilty.
Where is the accused?
He's in court with the dog.
Why is he covered up? Like that? Michael Munyoki Munyalo. Why are you covered up? I would like to see you. You're innocent until proven guilty. You're not a criminal. Kwa nini unaogopa kuonekana?
He was released on a 1 million Kenya shillings bond with a surety of a similar amount. The prosecution has lined up 13 witnesses against him.
The accused is undergoing a legal process that must be allowed to take its course for justice to be done. Consequently, therefore, though the offense facing the accused is serious, the same is bailable, and as such, the accused must have the benefit of the law.
The case is scheduled for hearing on the 7th of October this year. Daniel Masiza, TV47.
Moving on, Trans Nzoia County Deputy Governor Dr. Stanley Tarus has banned sand harvesting along the river banks for the massive soil erosion, environmental destruction and cases of flooding downstream. Boniface Barasa reports from Trans Nzoia.
Speaking after leading a tree planting exercise at Equip Africa College of Medical and Health Sciences, Deputy Governor Dr. Stanley Tarus said sand harvesting will be suspended until harvesting bill is passed by Trans Nzoia County Assembly and enacted into law.
Next time we meet here, next year planting trees, let's talk of 20% and above. On the encroachment of riparian areas and wetlands, we have stopped sand harvesting in Mitume because they were destroying the environment. And also we have a sand harvesting bill coming up very soon, so that to tame, as much as you're doing sand harvesting, you also have to conserve the environment.
It is reported that Trans Nzoia County has 15% forest cover, way above the national target of 10% by 2022.
The national government is pushing for 10% tree cover in the county by 2022. Trans Nzoia County, where it's around 16.5 forest cover. The leading county is Nyeri County with 38.3% cover. So you see, we still have a long way to go if we want to be among the top.
On their part, Environment CEC Andrew Msungu and Chief Officer John Mengwa said the county government is in the process of formulating policies on environmental protection.
As a county, we've already enacted called County Climate Change Act 2020. Within the Climate Change Act 2020, 2% of the budget of the county in development, 2% of that budget will be going to climate change issues.
Trans Nzoia is home to 2 out of the 5 water towers, Mount Elgon and Cherengani. And we have already gotten international recognition because of the efforts we are doing towards conservation of the same.
Equip Africa College of Medical and Health Sciences, in collaboration with Mount Kenya University and other stakeholders, planted over 1,000 seedlings ahead of the World Environment Day to be marked on Saturday. Boniface Barasa, TV47, Trans Nzoia County.
Let's get to the world of sports now.